Breaking tonight at 10, more bloodshed as violence erupts across Kansas City. Just hours ago, police responded to another double shooting, making it 14 people shot in just the past 28 hours.
We have team coverage beginning with 41 Action News reporter Tom Dempsey at the scene near 41st and Bell Fountain.
Well, Kevin, still plenty of police activity out here, as you can see from the police lights and this police tape that you see behind me here on Bellefontaine. But there's plenty of police activity, as we were saying. Two women shot not too far from where I'm standing in an incident earlier tonight. One woman suffering life-threatening injuries at this hour, and she's continuing to recover at the hospital. But police actually just tweeted this out a short while ago. You can see in this picture that the police tweeted out, this little girl was in the car with her mother at the time of this shooting. Officers comforted her here at this scene, but again, her mom suffered life-threatening injuries in regards to this shooting. Police saying this all happened around 7:30 tonight. A person approached the car with the two women inside. Some sort of an interaction occurred and shots were fired. The women were able to drive away, though, before crashing their car about a block away. Again, the two women are recovering, one of them suffering life-threatening injuries. Police saying this was an isolated incident and it was not random. But, of course, it's been a very violent period here in KCMO. Police have investigated 3 homicides over the last 2 days, leaving 3 people dead. As you can imagine, neighbors are hoping this violence comes to an end very soon. A string of tragic homicides in KCMO all began around 3:30 yesterday afternoon at 50th and Chestnut, when a mother jumped in front of shots fired at her son following an alleged argument out in the street. Just 4 hours later, a 38-year-old Chinese minister studying at the International House of Prayer Church shot and killed along Bridge Manor Drive as he walked near his home.
His wife and kids were here at the house, and he was 50 yards from being home, so he was almost home.
A father of 4 who a friend described as kind and willing to help others, now a victim of a homicide just 2 days after arriving from China for a trip here in the metro.
He was just walking up this street after meeting somebody down the block.
And today, police searched over a car at 18th and Prospect following a shooting near 22nd and Walrund around 4 p.m. 2 men shot, one of them killed, steps away from a park.
I live like right here, and my kids are at this park all the time, and it's not okay for the violence to keep happening.
3 homicides leaving 3 people dead. Violence that neighbors say must end now.
It terrifies kids, and it's ridiculous. It's not only affecting these families, it's affecting the surrounding areas. And the violence needs to stop.
Now, today, police charged suspects in the 2 homicides from yesterday, but as far as the homicide along 22nd and Walrund, the search continues tonight for a suspect. Live along Bellefontaine, I'm Tom Dempsey, 41 Action News.
A very busy day for police and for our Tom Dempsey. Thank you, sir. As gun violence erupts across the city, 41 Action News asked the mayor what needs to be done. He says there's more than one single answer.
We need some gun laws that allow us to have some impact on who has guns and how they're used in the city. We need educational opportunities for everybody long term. If people have options and hope, they are less likely to be involved in crime.
The mayor also says the city needs to address the issues of poverty and segregation.